Hi folks, okay, it's really bright this evening, really clear skies. Okay, Alexa, what date is it?
Today is Monday, November 6th.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:59 p.m.
So nearly the same time as last night. I forgot what time that was, around similar time frame. There were around late on in the evening last night. I just couldn't be asked to film it. I seem to follow a certain pathway, even if you don't see them visible. Like I said previously, there are crafts around Earth, some positive that's connected to the Creator, like to use positive and negative, and some not so positive that's connected to the parasitic beings. Hi family. So just because you see a light or see a craft doesn't mean it's for the benefit of humanity. Is that correct, family? I've not zoomed in yet. And the crop circles, oi. Okay, when you see crop circle and then linked to greys looking things, or there's craft line as well. It's going behind some trees. Still should see it. Don't know if it's come up clearly on the phone. See it there. Zoomed in. It's still there. Is it gone? It's got to go back to the original. So zoomed in so I could see the craft flying, see the lights in the craft. Okay. Hi family. See it changing shape. Forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, regarding crop circles, some of them crop circles, especially if they've got grazing and the sort of grid formation and the patterns are not linked with the Creator. I just want to put that out there. Sometimes I get a sense that the family want me to ask questions and repeat what they've said, and sometimes like today, like tonight, last few days, they just want me to see them, either personally or to film them as well. So not just for me to see them, but they're very visible in the skyline. They're not hiding behind clouds. They don't appear when I glance out the window and all of a sudden appear. They're very clear. So this is, if you live in Derby area, you will see this in the skyline, and it should, I don't know if it will be visible for hours, but if it's followed the same path rotation, it will be very clear for everybody to see. Okay, I don't know if that's the plant. I've got a plant. Okay, so it's not the plant. So when you see a shadow go over, it looks like a curtain, or a shadow go over the consciousness circle, that's not me. I don't, and it, like I say, with the naked eye, it looks like it's completely still. It looks like it's an amber colour, and I don't know why that happens. But they just want you to see it. Okay. There's more to this earth. We've been so our psychic ability, our connection to the Creator has been so cold by the parasitic entities. It's just unreal. And I am not the only person seeing this. I am not the only person who's having contact with UFOs, consciousness circles, flying crafts, whatever you like to call them. I call them my family, linked to the Creator. I'm not the only person on earth having this contact. Every world leader knows this is happening, not just with me. Every world leader would have had their own people in place for this contact, and they know this contact is happening and why it's happening, and why there's fucking genocide happening right now in the Congo, in Palestine. They know this is happening, and they have a choice to either go with the parasites or to link themselves with the Creator. Like I said previously, is that correct, family? I'm going on and on. Is that correct? Every world leader, okay? If we've got fucking sex offenders, the dregs of society that's targeting me, are aware that there's entities and parasites and demons on this earth, and that everybody's got them. Even the Prime Minister's got entity attachments, insectoids attached, greys attached. Every world leader, okay, that's around now, every MP knows this is happening, and it's literally a battle, if you will, between the creators and these parasitic entities. Is that correct, family? And like I keep saying, they have to work through humans, in inverted commas, to get to ordinary humans that are linked to the Creator. If they could do anything to dampen our energetic attachment, to lower our mood, to cause anxiety, to cause fear, to cause hate, they will do anything. That's why there's so many sex offenders involved in this. That's why there's racists. Race will be a key factor, and you will, as the months go on, you will see that race is a key factor, because it's a great divide. How can you divide people more by just by race or religion? Going off on one. Okay, that is a key divide, and it's always been a divide. And it's not against people that have to suffer. I was going to say suffer a different religion than you. Yeah, we'll leave it in. That believe in a different religion than you, or have a different skin tone than you. It's to do with humans. I keep stressing this. People that are connected to the Creator, connected, have a heart link, have a soul to parasitic entities. Is that correct, family? People in the entertainment world know this. There's this big open secret that the general public are not supposed to get. We're supposed to be entertained by these fucking freaks. As long as we can get fucking crisp from the corner shop, I'm sorry to swear, and beer, that we don't believe that we're being dictated to, that our every emotion is being controlled. Okay, this is going on far too long, but yeah, this is not just wanting to show themselves. Is that correct, family? And this is something that I keep going back on, because I am being targeted. I know that they want you to be fearful. The latest thing with me is cancer. You've got cancer. Derwent Medical Centre fucked up testing, fucked up loads of things that are involved, and to get people involved that you wouldn't think would be involved, to fool us, and it's to mock humanity, and it's like I keep saying. Is that correct, family? Anybody in the entertainment world will know this, and it's to mock humanity, pretend to be human, so they can feed off our emotion, and we link in with them thinking, oh, they're lovely. They've not got a demon attached, they're fantastic, and we feed our energy to them, and we will fucking argue about a celebrity because their handlers have told them this is the way to behave, this is the way to act, this is the way you smile here, you make a joke there, you seem quite pleasurable as a human being, and haul them in, haul the masses in. I'm going now because I'm starting to get political and pissed-offy. But like I say, if you're in the Derby area, this is going to be in the skyline, I think, for if it's on its pathway for a few hours, you'll see it moving across the skyline. You can film it for yourself. So for now, folks, I might come back later on, and I might not. And this is, like I say, there's times when they want me to ask questions and they want to respond to the questions, and like now they don't want me to ask questions, just want me to film them. And the craft line across the skyline is linked to people that I've known in my life. Ex-boyfriend Wayne. I'm going to go into another post about reincarnation another time. But for now, yeah, so it's just changed. Go back again. I'll zoom in as much as I can. Back to normal viewing. So this is me. It's not me. This is me. It's a lot brighter to the naked eye. So people will see this. They're not hiding themselves. And I keep saying they're not hiding themselves. And I keep saying you've got to understand or even question the reason why papers, newspapers, your politicians are not saying, it's not just me, are not saying this is happening, blah, blah, blah. They did a thing about a year ago, didn't they, last year? There are UFOs in the sky. They won't tell you that governments have worked with the parasitic entities. They won't tell you that. Anyway, so that's with my phone. And all of us have got a chance. Just go into your heart. So it's no biggie. Just link to your heart centre. If you've ever felt love, if you've ever been in love, you know what that is. You don't have to meditate for hours on end. You can still swear, still drink. Don't have a heart full of hate. Even though I swear with these creature beasts, that's not my natural state of being. And I do hate them. And it's okay. And I might do another post about forgiveness, so you can see where I pulled me from. But I never, even before my family made their presence known visually, I never forgave members of my family, my stepmother. I will never forgive anybody involved in the targeting programme. Like I say, even in death, I'm going to come for you. There's another craft lying. Hope you can see it. See it? Hi, family. We've been conditioned to link ourselves with these parasitic beings and to forgive them. Forgive their actions, which is a load of bollocks. And part of that forgiveness is you taking responsibility as humans. You're taking, okay, they've done this, but I thought, fuck that. Some people are just evil as fuck. They have no heart connection, they have no connection to the creator. That craft's gone now. Well, it's still flying. Fuck, whatever, let's get it. Anyway. And remember that not every human you see, even if they look like you, will be connected to creator. Is operating on the same basis. Some of them just are sadists. They like to cause you pain. They're the reason they're on this earth is to cause as much pain as possible, either individually or to a country or to a people. Remember that. Okay, going now. I might come back later on. Is that right, family? And the greatest ones wear suits who are supposed to represent us. Because the smile and speak, I'm going on. I'll stop now. But isn't that correct, family? Okay, we need to wake up, folks. So for now, thank you, family. I might be back later. I saw that was another craft. like I say, if you don't take my word for it, look out your window. Oh, you're gonna get it. There you go. It's flying upwards. And when they're in the mood to apply to my statements, that's a question. See if I can get the angle right of the phone. I've not got it right. Go back to this one and I go. Today isn't up to day for it. It's just wanting to show themselves. That's so family. So it's not just crafts about people and me, ordinary people having contact. There's people within government. This is so deep. It's unreal. There's people within governments that knew this was going to happen, that are reincarnated at this time, to be involved and stop what is happening now, and to cushion in what's happening now. And some of that is letting the parasites do their thing, letting them get as many entity attachments, letting them fuck themselves up so much that there's no coming back, that humanity, us as humans, will not forgive them. And that's on an individual basis and on a world leader basis. That's why we keep having day in, day out, our politicians seem to get worse and worse and worse, say the most inhumane things, because they have to keep the pressure up, they have to keep us. So we don't think about, they said something fucked up yesterday, but even today they said even something even more fucked up. Okay. There is a plan in place. And as long as you don't get caught up in it, you don't lose your soul, you don't think you're more superior to another human being because of your sex, race, gender, sexuality or whatever, and just keep holding on to that, your connection. We are connected to higher beings that are more powerful than them. That's why they have to work through so-called humans that have sold their souls. They've not sold their souls, you know what I said about that previously, who want new clothes, who want facials, who want blah blah blah, who want to be part of the system. And that's why they've got entity attachments. That's why I keep saying that fucking insectoid Bennett and cunt Kennedy and blah blah blah, and people are being sick. I might go on to another day. But the energy has shifted in the last few days. Energy always shifts, it always moves, it's always coming back because we're in our universe. We are part of the universe, we're part of the solar system, and the energy of the solar system and the cycle is changing to benefit humanity and Earth as a whole. Hence, entities are doing what they can to lower the vibration, to lower the frequency on Earth, so we are suffering. You will see for yourself, depending on how, I was going to say psychic is not the word I use, but depending on how connected you are to yourself, to your heart, to your energetic field, and you're secure with that, you will notice there's people that you're going to meet that you're going to feel fucking sick, going to make you sick, and you won't know why. And your subconscious is just noticing the entities on them, the feeding off them, because your consciousness is not seeing it. There's another crowd flying. I've missed it. Chatting away. And the one thing that can get us off, they can get us on, is our connection. So it'd be family members, it could be your boss, it could be your favourite pop star, your actors, whatever. They will try to use your connection or their connection with you or their image to blind you, to stop you. That's why everybody, you know, they don't fucking reveal themselves, who they are. Put on a false front, try to be as human as possible to draw us in, So our energies are sort of clear. There's no blockage, there's no resistance. 20 minutes is long enough now. I'm going now. There's crafts flying about though. And that's so family. And I keep saying that. Your energy is everything. Energy is everything. Vibration, frequency, whatever you want to name it in its different forms, is everything. And once you realise just how much the human soul, the human spirit has been called by these parasites, like I say, the moon was put in place originally to dampen Earth's energetic field, and now we've got a control of that. Go back and watch my videos, and then go back and when the moon changed, when I asked the moon to sort of expand and contract and blah blah blah, do its thing. Go back. Don't take my word for anything. Don't take anybody's word for anything unless you think, okay, that relates to what I said. Okay, oh, that's relates to what I've just been thinking about, and blah blah blah. Go back. There's another craft flying. There's loads of them about. I won't be able to see it. Don't know. Flying upwards. Okay. Yeah. If you're in the Derby area, look up and in Darley Abbey area, you'll see them. Okay, and you'll see this consciousness circle. For now, folks, if I'm awake later on, I'll come back. Like I say, they don't want me to. They just wanted me to film the flying crafts and the consciousness circle, and not really answer or make statements. And try to get them to verify what I've said. They just want me to film. And this is not all that's happening. I am not the only person, and this is not the only thing our creators are doing. They knew this time was happening, like the parasitic beings knew this time was going to happen. There's a shift. That's why the targeting program, beasting program, was put in place initially in the first place, to see how it would work. Test it out on a few people. Okay, iron out a kink there, test it out on everyone. We're all being targeted. So that's so family. If you saw the medical staff at the medical centre, if you saw what Harley Bennett looked like, they look like innocent human beings with no demons attached to them whatsoever. Look at my local MPs in Lye, in Darley Abbey. Look at your prime ministers, look at your pop stars, and everybody in the entertainment world will know what I'm talking about. They would have seen it. This is a big open secret. The fucking delivery guys from supermarkets know about this. The local pissheads and sex offenders know about this, and know about demons attached to them. And think everybody's got a demon attached to them, so rah rah rah. Go back to my post and you hear them saying it for themselves. It's not me saying they think they've got demons. They know they've got demons attached to them, entities attached, insectoids attached to them. But they've been brainwashed into believing that because a prime minister's got them, because this celebrity's got them, it's okay. Human beings are not meant to have anything attached to our auric field, our energetic field, our soul. Nothing at all. Animals don't, plants don't. So why have these fucking parasites that like to fucking cause as much pain and as much suffering as possible got entity attachments to them? Why are they saying there's no God? To pacify and sort of like make them do what they do. They say there's no God, there's no creator. Why are the handlers telling them that? Why are the handlers lying to them? Why are the handlers not telling them right at the very beginning? Oh, by the way, I don't know when it's going to happen, but you know, I don't know what sort of attachments you're going to have. It could be an insectoid, it could be a grey, it could be a demon, but sooner or later. But never mind, you're part of the system now. Why don't they tell them right from the very beginning? If you see the people that are targeting me, like I say, then you're not MI5, they're not MI6, they're not fucking part of a government agencies. These are the pissheads, because people that can think know. In fact, people like the doctors and fucking people that have got a degree of intelligence might get involved in the very beginning, but because of the entities that attach to them, and they either feel them or see them, like the limbs moving, they move their arms to get a cup of coffee and see the fucking insectoids and feelers coming off the skin. I don't know how it works, but you know, they see the entity attachments. There's very few people that have been doing it for years, and if they have, they're evil as fuck. They're completely taken over. Another thing I've noticed as well, the demons, whatever entity is attached to them, going off on one, control even the way they breathe, how they think, if they're going to go for a coffee, if they're going to go for a walk, how they walk, each step they take. Is that correct, family? This is what I've noticed on all of them. The entities will eventually control what they do as a human being, how they use their body as a human being. If they go left, if they step right, if they go for a drink, if they sneeze, how they sneeze, if they bend over, everything. Is that correct, family? They are not in control. So not only have they got sort inverted commas, human handlers, they've got these entities that control everything they do, and it's speeding up the timeness. That's the word. It is a word. Of when these entities and the power of these entities that take over, like say the harvesting, they are being harvested. They are the ones who suffer first, not us as human beings. If we can, you know, if you see a psychopath, a sociopath, you know, I don't like using the word narcissist, but a sadist, you distance yourself, you energetically block them, don't you, as humans. They need to feed off our emotion. If one they can't feed off our emotion, they'll feed off the emotion of their host, of whatever human they're attached to. That's why you're going to see an increase in sex crimes, in hate crimes, race crimes. You're going to see an increase in all of them, because they have to create this drama. And first they will feed off the host, whatever human's creating the drama, and the person that is affected by it. If you're not affected by it as much, there's nothing to feed off. And it's energy. It's all energy. Is that correct, family? I'm going off. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I was going to do it for a minute or so. But everything, everyone I've seen, everyone involved in my targeting, every single one has got an entity attachment. Every single one. Even people that are not involved in the targeted program, that I just see round about on the news, watching TV, watching fucking whatever film. And like I say, I've never been a media obsessed person. I'm so pleased that I wasn't, or haven't, or not. I can't tell you, especially in the UK, how many people in the media are involved in this. And the people that are in the media that are not involved in this, especially around the world, in the UK, US, will know this. Will have seen the change. I'll see and they morph the entity, whatever entity is on them. Sometimes the human can't control it, and they're trying to control it by breathing. They've been told to breathe a certain way, or move a certain way, or to think a certain way, and sometimes they can't control it. So whatever entity is attached to them sort of morphs. It's like an energetic field morphs to where they are. There's another crab flying. Here we go. Does that look human, the way it moves across like that? Could a human do that? Have them in a flying helicopter or craft? And I'm going now. I said that repeatedly. I'm going to go back. And they morph. And anybody in the media, like I say, will know this. And this has been going on for years. Okay, this is not all of a sudden. This has been a plan that's put in place. This is an energetic field that's been put in place for years. And it's all changing now. So what they're doing is harvesting as many fucking humans, in inverted commas, that have sold their soul. You know what I mean when I say they've not sold their soul, as possible. That's all they're doing is harvesting. And all we got to do as humans beings is hold on, know that there is higher forces at play. And this is not just about us, humanity as humans, but it's the battle been going on between our creators, and there's many different types, there's many different groups involved, and these parasitic entities that need to feed off our energy to survive, to feed off the pain and the negative, yes, it is a negative energy, a negative frequency to survive. That's how they get their kicks. I've seen more crafts. And then we'll keep going on about this. On and on and on. Like I said, I've got additional information. Yeah. So. And we're all a part of this. No matter if you think you're just sitting on your arse watching this, scratching your privates, thinking, oh, what's she fucking going on right now? We're all a part of this. You don't have to do anything. As long as you're not filled with negativity or hate. You don't have to meditate for hours on end. Give up eating meat. Give up drinking. You just got to generally, and we know, and you know what I say about generally be a good person. Listen, I'm a piss taker. Okay, I'm very sarcastic. My humour is very dry. I like people that are on the same level as me because you don't want to break people unintentionally. But I'm very dry. The illusion about these new age communities and the spiritual awakening that you have to be this and that and be very surreal and be very calm and it's a load of crap. And that's another psyop program put in place to control you, to control us. That if you don't act this way, you don't act that way, you are doing it wrong. All you have to remember is you've got the ability to love and the ability to feel love. You're not doing it wrong. You're living your human life as best as you possibly can. I'm going now. Half an hour. Thank you, family. Thank you. You're not really wanting to ask questions or confirm any of my statements, are you? But go back, folks, and I will keep going back to the same point, and I will keep making the same point, because that's the crux of it. What I've said today is the crux of it. Okay? And you've seen the crafts flying. If you want to look up. Oh, there's another craft. No, it's a consciousness circle. It's quite small. I doubt if I might come back. I might not. Oh, there's another crap. No. Anyway, who knows? Thank you, family. Okay, folks, for now. Bye.